Fuckerito.
Every time, man.
¿Dónde está el carne fuckerito?
Time she steals the show with it. Yeah.
Every time, man.
Oh god.
Oh God. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to part 2 of tonight's episode of Neon Scream. As part of the group is testing out the new real steak sandwich from Arby's, while the rest of the group does actual work.
I would be the guy who's like against meat.
Yeah, right?
What if that's like his guilty pleasure? Like, I thought you were against meat, and he's just back there just shoving Arby's in high speeds.
So actually, I do actually while Boom and Simon are heading into towards the maintenance area, what are you guys doing? Richard, what are you and Voss like? What's happening?
Take this off then.
I'm twitching.
So I figured that we need somewhere a little bit higher where we can see the building pretty well. Hoping that we're going to be able to tell that there's enough glass that this is like an outside kind of room that they're going in, because otherwise we're not going to see anything. So
you're definitely not really going to see much. There's just ads that are covering like the building here.
Yeah.
Sure.
We did actually ask that you set up looking into the guy's apartment, not following us.
Right.
So,
Yeah, and her point is that you can't really.
Right, but how do I know which apartment that is?
Richard has the address. Was that not
Correct.
that?
No, I had the address because Jen gave us the address
Right, okay, so
back when she was useful.
but we
and
don't know the layout
and not
of
probably dead.
this building. Is that something you can look up?
Apartment number?
No, the layout of the building so that we can work out where that particular apartment is.
So there are moves that give you intel. Without say like a hacker in your group, I'm gonna say probably not.
Yeah.
Unless you have a move that gives you intel on a mission.
I don't think so, but I'm gonna double check that real quick. I don't believe I do.
I was going to say, would it even be possible to link up to some kind of internet and see whether, because you're going to be better at tech than I am. Is there any way that you
That's
could?
the hacker job, I feel like.
That is hacker. And everyone keeps thinking I'm a hacker when I'm like
No,
physical.
no, I'm just like.
I know you're
like,
not, yeah.
okay, but like, research-wise, would it be possible to gauge it on a research level if we tried to access?
Just like Google it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like what? How
Like
are these
sometimes,
buildings laid
yeah.
out?
Like, was it a public?
Zoopla listings, for
so
example?
this is going to be qualified as research. Now you have to explain how you do that exactly.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, Richard could just laptop and starts tacking away on probably Google Plus, because it's the next generation of Google.
Google Plus.
Right?
Oh my goodness! Shots heard in the future. Damn.
Shut.
He Google Pluses apostate. No, pasta.
Elena.
Okay.
He Googles like structure, or not structure, like building layout. Like he tries to look at public construction details through like whatever government site they would have. If they like not looking for any secrets, just looking for a general building layout.
Okay. Go ahead and you're making the research move. So go ahead and roll plus your mind.
6.
That is a miss. The MC will answer one of those questions and make a move.
Wait, no, you rolled an 8, bud.
Yeah,
8.
actually,
I
yeah.
can't math.
Yeah, that is an 8.
Yeah,
I'm wearing sunglasses, so I can't actually see anything.
I rolled a 12.
Oh no,
12.
Tell me about it. Tell me how hard it is. Let me know.
So, On an 8, you get to take intel. The MC will answer your question. So you get to ask a question from the list below.
Okay. Does it actually show me that list below? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Find how secure, who or what is related, who or what is most valuable, what is relationship. Oh man, those are not helpful at all.
Well,
I guess
wait.
where would I find
Where would I
where would I find the blueprints or the general layout of this building?
You could see that the building is owned by Pharma U.
Okay, so then he would Richard, I search for Pharma U like public works, like essentially just trying to look for the public record of the layout of this building through Pharma U.
Okay, so basically,
Nothing secretive, yeah.
So you have 1 intel right now,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that you gained from that. Would you like to spend it?
Is it something? So like, I would have to spend it to be able to find their public record. Okay, then yeah, definitely spend that.
Okay, so you can see that this is sort of like a mixed skyscraper. You know, like it's like a it's like you're kind of just like looking around. You realize like this skyscraper is the same one as like 3 down. You know what I mean? Like it's straight up like a carbon copy. So they've got a standardized kind of layout for these skyscrapers, specifically this one and a few of the others on the street. You can tell that it's got a sort of layout like, hang on. Gotta do something real quick. Was not expecting this. Okay. You have this layout come up.
Ooh. Oh god. Right.
Oh,
Damn.
this
Okay.
is the entire. Okay, yeah, I guess.
This is
Yeah,
fucking
this is
cool.
basically the entire apartment setup. And you could tell, based on the number, the apartment number, he would be in B3, which is the
B3. Yeah.
southeast.
Oh, that's perfect though.
And the south is the front.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the side that's facing the street.
Okay. So I'm Voss. So here's the layout. It should be this, and he's right here in B3.
Okay,
It just
so
kind of slides his laptop over and shows you.
and I'm gonna kind of huddle over it and kind of drag him down with me.
Okay. Yes. It's right here.
And kind of hold on to you for a second. And right, so this panel at the front is probably some kind of like an ad board, right?
Right.
Okay, so they're shatterable.
I would assume so. Yes.
Do you see where I'm going with this? Because I really hope you do. Because I'm
Yes. That's why I showed you this, so that we could potentially you could
good.
shoot.
So we're on the same page. Excellent. So
Yes.
we need to work out which. And I'm. Whack, am I right on that? That I could shoot through one of these and it would just smash.
With a gun like yours, yeah, I would say it's definitely going to take some of the oomph out of the shot, but sure.
But, okay, so our best bet is going to be.
Oh, and just also an FYI, this is sort of like the general floor plan. People might have different positioning for some things, you know what I mean? This is the sort of the Mick floor plan.
Okay, so what we need to do then is get our man in front of one of these boards, but we're working blind, as it were. So we're going to have to coordinate with the other two to do their interrogation behind a board, and they're going to have to send us some kind of audio signal.
Yep.
This is going to go really well. I can feel it
Should
in
we-
the gun parts.
That was so good.
You know,
No, I've done it to you.
I'm not entirely familiar with anyway. So should we be on a roof?
That's fine, I am. Yes, or up high on a billboard, on along the
I'm
little
not-
ledges, or
I-
on somebody's balcony, or on a fire escape. Oh, this is getting really exciting. Can you imagine?
I can. If a fire escape or somewhere where I don't have to jump or do anything too strenuous would be ideal.
Well, hopefully we can be far enough away that they'll hear us, but
They will. I've seen you shoot that once, and that is not quiet.
It's amazing.
Great, but nonetheless, I don't really want to have to run. You know.
No, okay. So how do you feel about climbing? What if we could get up onto there's advertising spaces all around. There's bound to be one up high, surely, that has a little ladder going up to it, maybe? How do you climbing?
It is.
So-
it,
Is that something you'd like to assess?
me? Because
Yes,
I know I
would.
can't.
Because
I don't need to assess to know
Boss.
that I can't.
Voss, I mean, you can sort of like look
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
the buildings around you and try and determine, the best way to do something like that.
yes, because I'd be familiar with what I'm looking for, I guess, and the sort of escape routes that would be available depending on what we were looking at. So yeah, sure.
Okay,
Assesses edge, right?
correct.
Sweet. And I just press the little dice button, and it
Yep,
does
and
it.
it's going to ask you how much forward you have, and I believe you have 0.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's a 9.
Okay.
You guys are
That'll
rolling
do,
too
right?
well. This is not okay. I'm not
Except for
happy
now.
about
That one block's bleeding over.
I'm just here twitching.
Oh right, no, sorry, our luck isn't good, but it's all.
Yeah,
been-
you're on
our luck
brand.
It's been linking to Jen here, so we're good.
Yeah. Okay. So you rolled a 9. So you gain 1 hold, and you can ask one of those questions on that list.
Okie doke. Let me get
It's
my
under
handout
basic
back up.
moves.
Sorry, my handouts are all on top of each other, which is really annoying.
You can pop them out if you hit that the window at the
Oh,
two
useful.
little windows at the top left.
Thank you. I guess then it would be where can I gain the most advantage?
Okay.
And we'd be
Um,
looking at one of perhaps the smaller windows, so the bedroom windows and the bathroom windows along the side, rather than the big
So you're
balcony
assessing.
one.
So you're assessing the building where you're doing the mission. Not. I thought from what I was gathering. You
No,
were
no, no,
trying-
yeah. I'm trying to find a spot to do it, but I'm kind of I'm looking more on the side with the smaller advertising spaces rather than the big sweeping kind of one at the front, because it's going to be more difficult to position on that side, I feel, because we are working blind. So I'm looking for a building or a billboard or something kind of on. Can I ping? Yeah, that side.
Okay. So I mean, these skyscrapers are just kind of like next to each other. So I feel like where can you gain the most advantage? If you're trying to get in on that side, getting into the building right next door is your best possible way to do that.
Okay. Taking a look then at that building next door, is that the same kind of bag? It's all I put my notebook down. That's
I
all
mean,
Tracer
specifically,
X controls?
specifically because you're trying to get on that side. That's where the next skyscraper would be. Like it's just straight up next door, right? So like if
Right.
you're trying to get in on that side, there's not too many ways you can do it. Your angle's not great. You'd have a very small area that you'd be able to hit. So it would definitely be, like the building right next door. If you're trying to go in a different angle, different story.
Right. Sorry, he's singing the song of his people. I don't know if you
Is
can
that the
hear
kitty?
him.
Is that your cat?
Teddy, ish.
That sounds like Daisy, but I just fed her and she's passed the F out.
He's trying to get me to go to bed because he doesn't understand like why I'm still awake. Okay. Right. Richard, we have a slight issue.
What is that?
So, our best bet tactically is to work along one of the small windows down that side, because obviously we need them to position him exactly for me to be able to shoot.
Wait. Hold on now. You're looking to shoot the guy we're interrogating?
That's why I'm here, yes.
No, I thought you were to be in case things go to shit.
Well,
you are
yes, in
covering
case-
fire.
Yes,
They
in
have guns. They would
Right.
be able to shoot him if they're interrogating him.
And you
Wouldn't we
trust-
want a bigger view of the whole apartment in case others come in and then you can provide backup fire?
Okay, my problem with that is that if we shoot out this front, the front advertisement, we've not got a view into the apartment still. I would have to shoot through 2 sets, and even then we've only got a very small window into the apartment. I'm working with what I have, and if things kind of don't work out, I imagine our best bet is to get Boom to grab somebody and stand to one side, and I hope to hell I don't hit him.
Are there any fire escapes on that side? Any from that room?
A big skyscraper? I would say no. I mean, they just, I mean, they don't have they don't have like fire escapes for sure. They're probably just like internal, like just take the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's probably all we have to work with then.
So, okay. If that skyscraper's security is still Tracer X, we might have an in there. But I can't entirely promise anything.
Right, well, let's hope we can get in then. Otherwise, we might need to try to talk our way through.
Do you think we should check with Simon, or do you think we should just go ahead?
I think they have... how much time do they have? Are they moving yet? We might not need... We probably shouldn't sit around much longer.
Okay, that's fine. Then, looking at this skyscraper, can I tell if it's Tracer X in there as security?
Inside the building? I mean...
Working security on the second skyscraper.
Oh. I would say that... I mean... Yeah, they probably would cover both. I think that's a fair bet.
Sorry, he's so loud. I'm so sorry. He's just
to eat.
no. He's yes. Please have him. Take him. I don't. What do we do? Do you want to call him up and see if he can help? Because I doubt we can just walk straight in.
Simon.
I'm in the middle of getting out of the car right now. No.
Oh, you're answering. Okay.
We're getting out of the car, walking towards security. I feel my phone go, and then I pick it up and I go, "You have 5 seconds. Go."
We need the building. We need to be in the next building. Building next to you.
Take care of it. What do you need me for?
Okay.
And then you just hang up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right.
kind of what I expected. We need to get
Okay.
in.
Yeah. Then we'll ring Jason kind of as we're making a move towards the second skyscraper, but still kind of keeping out of earshot of it. Just making a move towards it, so at least we're ready to go when he is.
Okay. So call him up.
All right. I've just got a standard phone, so I'll just pop his number in and hope that he answers, I guess.
Okay. Sure. Let's see. I feel like I want to make you roll a move for this.
Jason.
Jason.
Jason. Sean.
Fuck, I love that game. Nobody else loves that game.
I loved it.
Love that game.
So much.
Good.
So good.
The
So-
game is shit on the second time through, though.
Just to
Oh,
be
yeah.
clear, you Jason owes you a favor.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you dial up Jason. It takes a while for the phone to actually pick up, but you do get somebody to pick up on probably the last ring.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hey, sweetie, guess who? I need you to be a little bit more awake than that. Can you do that? It's Voss. How you doing, sweetheart?
What?
It's Voss. Wakey, wakey. I need your help, darling.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Drinks like a glass of water.
Yeah, wakey, wakey. On your toes. Up you get, sweet pea.
Hey, boss. What's up?
You're still working for Tracer X, darling pie?
Kind of.
Kind of? Okay, I don't have time for kind of. Do you or don't you?
Technically, yeah.
Good. That's what I want to hear. All right, I need to
They
get
don't like
into...
me very much now.
Oh, okay. I don't have time for that either. I need to get into a building, and your security firm's there, and you remember the whole deal with me informing you, and I need to get in there pretty sharpish. So, what can you do, friendo?
What building? What the hell are you talking about?
Can I see that it has a name? Oh,
I feel like this one probably doesn't have a name. It's
Okay.
probably just like a different layout than the other one. It's
it's
probably just a street address.
okay, so I give him the street address for it.
Okay. What do you need? You need into the building?
I need into the building, and
why can't you
specifically,
just walk in?
I need to get into one of the apartments. I don't want to draw any attention to myself. I have a rather large firearm with me.
Yeah, I can't get you into an apartment. I mean, I can maybe get you into the building.
You can't?
No?
But, are you sure? I really need to get into an apartment. Do you know if they're full at the moment? If they're empty? I want to buy one. Like, I've got all the money in the world.
Go ahead and roll me I feel like this is a fast talk. Go ahead and give me plus your style.
Shit. No.
Yes.
What are we doing? Fast talk now. Balls.
9.
There
You're
you
rolling
go!
too well. What the fuck?
Fucking go! These rolls
Bullshit.
are on fire.
This is bullshit.
Come on, give me it.
Okay. The NPCs do it, but someone will find out. The MC will advance the appropriate countdown clock.
Shit. No.
Excellent. Okay. Okay.
Is that okay now? Are we even again now? Yeah.
So he says, yeah, look, this is not going to go over well at work. All right. Somebody's going to find out about this shit. Look, I can't make any promises. The only thing I can do is I can call up one of the security detail down at the building, and they can maybe get you into the building, but beyond that, that's up to you.
And there's no better you can do than that. Are you sure?
I don't know any maintenance there. Maybe maintenance could get you into one of the apartments, but I'm sorry. I just work for the security.
No, I know, sweetheart, and I understand, and I do appreciate the help, but you have to understand that I have 5 seconds to get into this building, and if I don't get into an apartment, things are gonna go wrong.
You're the one that said you got a big rifle.
Yeah, and you don't want it pointing at you, darling. I know where you live.
There's nothing I can do. What do you want from me? I can't work fucking miracles, boss.
Baby, I want to get in an apartment. Do it now.
I can't get you in.
That's all right. Just try your best for me, okay? We'll make up something along the line. Text me if you have to spin a story. Just get me in there as soon as possible. Even if you can't get me in an apartment, the building will have to be enough for now.
All right, look, just give me a minute and head into the maintenance entrance.
Thank you, Sweet Pea. Much appreciated. Love you a great deal.
While this is going on, Jen. Jen, you are roughly woken up by a splash of water to the face. Somebody is forcibly covering your mouth with some kind of gag. You're basically just you hurt all over, and your hands are tied behind your back. Moving around, you feel like you are currently tied up against something. You have some kind of blindfold over your eyes, and it feels kind of scratchy on your back. Like it feels weird. And moving your hands, you can tell that it's like tree bark. You're just kind of like moving around, making a lot of noise, and you are in a lot of pain. This shit hurts. It's bad. So the way that S-harm works, and I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to ruin the tension, is you can't die from S-harm, but it's bad. Like you're fucked up, and you basically get stunned. It's non-lethal. But yeah, you're still like really banged up, and you feel fucked up. Like you're all crispy, basically.
I would imagine that I'm like my hair is fried off. I've got like snot and blood coming out of my nose, and I'm just toasty, and I've got my boob hanging out from my shirt being fried, and like I'm super not okay. I peed my pants. It's crusty undercarriageness. So I'm just gonna sort of like move around, and I feel the tree. So I'm gonna put my head by the tree and just like make sure like it is a tree. And so I have like this just broken hair all over the tree now, and I'm just like wincing and moaning, and I'm just like trying to feel my feet around. I can't see, I can't do anything, and trying to breathe. It's just gnarly right now. I'm not doing okay.
So you take a second to like realize that you're tied up to some kind of tree.
Okay.
The blindfold is like pretty firmly in place. You could just kind of barely see just like a little bit of.
Can I budget so I can like peek?
You can't really angle your head up because you're right up against the tree.
Okay.
So the best you could do is sort of like this, and you're
like
just
side.
trying to, you can sort of see like down, and you can see that in front of you there are legs, specifically something that you're not expecting. You see animal legs. You see.
I keep real quiet. I become really still once I see it, and I'm just trying to process because my electrodes in my brain have been torched. So I'm just trying to sort of like oh.
Yeah, you see.
I'm in like a really bad shape.
This is bad.
This is real bad.
You see panther legs in front of you. So you see like kind of the feet, but they're big, and it looks like a panther sort of standing up. And your ears are sort of like ringing a little bit. And you can hear this sort of gruff voice. Who are you with? Let's try that again. But this time without the gag. If you scream, we're all dead. The gag comes down out of your mouth just a little bit.
What do you mean we're all dead? What do you even mean? Who are you?
None of your goddamn business. You tell me who you are. Right now.
I forget.
Punch to the gut.
I can scream right now, you furry fucker.
Another punch to the gut.
I fall over. It's kind of.
You're tied against a tree.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of like. I'm from Arby's.
You're a worker here.
Well, I can't see where you took me, but yeah, I work with Arby's.
Go ahead and roll me a fast talk, please.
Oh!
You done fucked up, boy.
Plus style.
Oh!
What do you mean? I
Style.
got style.
Oh god.
That's a 12.
But, dude, in this case, that's not a good thing.
Is that good or bad?
It's
though?
good.
Yeah.
That's good. It means she's fast talking.
Good.
It's good.
Harm. That's
So-
good.
It's
No,
good.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
So he says,
Context.
you work for Arby's. What were you doing outside with that motorcycle?
I was trying to steal it. It looked banged up. It's like my favorite hobby. I was trying to check it out and see if it still worked, and I wanted to steal it, and I wanted to ride to my Arby's job.
So he says,
I mean, does it work?
where are the enzymes?
I'll drop them. Where were they? Which ones?
And he starts to shake you and he says, the enzymes, where are they?
They're purple, right?
You see him like get close to you with like these, you know,
I can feel it. I can
panther
feel
thing.
him.
Yeah, and you could feel this like hot like breath on you. And he says, I don't have time for this shit.
Wait. I think I remember. They're
Where are your access cards?
I mean, you could smell me, rat? You could smell me. Can you smell me? Kitty cat, can you smell me? My cards are melted.
He smells. Here you go. You feel like the nose, like a wet nose, get like really close to you.
I get
Probably
goosebumps,
on your
probably.
neck. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's like a hot kind of breath.
And
he
I'm just
says-
thinking like, I'm gonna
he
die.
says, you smell like piss.
Well, I went to the bathroom. I got real scared, and I turned into a lightning rod, and I don't know where I am, and I can't find my enzymes, and I lost my card. And do you think they'll give me a new card? I don't even know
Slaps
where
you.
we are.
Slaps you. Backhand you right across the face.
Thank you.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
He says,
Thank you. I real appreciate you setting me straight. I just can't think straight. I'm just real scared right now.
why were you trying to cut your way into the fence? Where are
saw-
your access cards? Where are the enzymes?
I dropped them, and my access card got melted. I told you I was trying to go and see the motorcycle because it was so pretty.
He says, this is getting us nowhere.
I'll go find it. I'll go find the enzymes. What do you mean? We're gonna die over here? Someone watching us? Who's watching us?
Your employers.
I forgot their name. I've been electrocuted. I can't remember anything.
Oh my god.
She hasn't clued in yet. Like, poor Jen.
I'm gonna die. She's not picking the right things.
So, he says to someone else, it sounds like another voice. You hear,
This is getting us nowhere. This is a waste of time. She's obviously not with them. I agree. But do we have a better opportunity to get inside? Perhaps we can use her.
I'm just thinking like, I'm gonna die. What about Brenda? I'm gonna die. How am I gonna get out of this?
So yeah, the voice sort of gets like closer again, and he says,
I believe you have outlived your usefulness.
Wait. What are you guys trying to do? I know lots of things.
As an Arby's employee.
Yeah, are you trying to get in? I can get you in.
How?
I'll show you. Just untie me. I can't see shit. Where are we? Did you move us? Are we far?
You are tied up in the trees around the facility.
All right. Are we in like the front yard? You gotta help me out. I can't see. I can't see. Listen, I peed my pants. I can do this. Just let me see.
The things you are saying are very contrary.
I have been electrocuted. I need a minute. There's this big furry fucker next to me. Think that's you? Just let me see. Or you can just leave me here to die and you go on your business. But I can help you if you want.
give me another fast talk. Roll plus your style.
No.
I peed my pants. I can do this.
I just there's too many quotes we get from this. Oh my God.
Holy shit!
Good. That's another 10. The roll 20's broken.
No, I have a +2 on my style.
No,
I have like I buffed my style. Do you want me to roll a few times then?
No, savor it. Savor it.
Okay.
So he says,
I don't think she can be used for much.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Fodder.
I'll be bait if you want.
Perhaps a diversion. That could be a plan.
Immediately you feel this very familiar sensation of about 10,000 volts running through your system.
Oh no!
You go limp. Yeah. They tasered you.
I pee myself again.
All right,
Not a
back
D&D
to
character like this.
Simon and Boom. You guys are making your way towards the maintenance entrance. You can see that there are 3 guards around, and yeah, Boom, are you wearing your face mask already?
Yeah, like as we got out of the car, Boom put it on.
Okay.
Simon watches him do it and just goes, "You look great, Boom. You
Thank
look."
you, best friend. This is for Boom.
Looks great. You wanna go inside?
Boom wants to go.
Stay
So,
close
yeah.
to me, best friend. and
Yes,
we're gonna get inside.
Simon is best friend forever.
Okay. I know. You don't have to yell at me. It's fine. I'm your best friend. You're my best friend.
Okay, yes.
So we start walking towards the maintenance entrance with the security guards.
And there's three guards here. You can see the one that's like smoking, just kind of like nods his head towards you. The other 2 just kind of like start to stand up, straighten themselves out, like walk over. Help you?
Hi. I believe my friend Matt has given you a call. We have an appointment here to see a doctor. Would you mind?
Yeah, Matt said you were coming by.
Yes.
Said, you might, and he sort of like makes a motion with his hands. He does this.
I'm sorry. Is that supposed to mean anything?
He just kind of stares at you.
Does boom? Do we
I-
boom?
Wait, I look, I go, and I kind of step to the side and I look up at Boom and I just kind of like look up and I go, hey Boom, do you have any money for these men?
Boom has fists.
Right, I'll see if they take that for currency. So, he has those. Would you like those?
Go ahead and play hardball, please,
Me or
Simon.
him?
Boom, we'll assume that you're helping,
Yeah.
so you can roll your links with Simon if you have any. Otherwise, it's just a 0.
I think I do.
Plus.
So, all right. So I'm rolling edge for
You're
hard.
rolling edge, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay. And now, Boom shares your fate.
Okay. And the other thing is that like I have the forward options for the info that I got earlier. Does that apply at all in this? Again, I'm still figuring out these rules here.
So, which info did you get? You got.
I got info on the entrance and that there were security guards there. Hang on, I actually got it written down here.
So it's already. So Boom is already rolled. He is not actually able to help you at all. He doesn't look super intimidating for some reason. Like maybe maybe his mask isn't on straight.
Gotcha.
You know, like he's got it off to the side. It's quite clear. Like his shoes are untied and shit. Like he's just. Yeah.
Boom has a plan. And let's see how this plays out.
So yeah, I need roll plus your edge, please.
Okay.
Richard.
And-
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no on the forward here.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Because
Just trying to
you were
figure out how that works. So
yeah, you were assessing like I think more tactical things from the building. I don't think you were expecting these guards to hit you up for some cat.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I wasn't. So that's fine. All right. Here we go. Roll edge. Come on.
So that's a 13.
Yo, let's go.
Damn.
So, yeah. Boom is trying to look like all intimidating, but he's like looking the wrong way. Like he doesn't have his mask. So he's just like he's got like his hands on his hips or something. He's like cracking his knuckles at the wall. You know, and but just the threat of him there is like enough to kind of like they just kind of like look at each other and say, "All right, but be fast, all right?"
Thank you for your time, gentlemen. I go back to doing my notes and walk right past them without.
Boom.
I come on, Boom. We've got a friend to go find.
I'm gonna just hold this and put the chicken bone or the cat bone on his chest as I walk by.
What the fuck is
Mr. Fluffy was good man. And walk inside.
I feel like you're just like, Mr. Fluffy was good man. Right up on him. Okay. All right. So yeah, you head in. Are you guys? Are you taking the elevator? What are you doing?
Yeah, we're gonna go take the. Well, is there like a maintenance elevator, something again, like stairs, elevator, or something that's like out of sight, not the
Yeah,
main
there's definitely a maintenance elevator. As you walk in, there's sort of like a small. I feel like there's probably like a ramp or something like leading up. And you can see like it had like heavy traffic, so there's like stains or whatever like on the floor, like probably some oil stains and like various other maintenance equipment that's been brought through here. Excuse me. And it immediately like turns to the left and like there's like a little guard station in there, but like I guess they're all outside, like just keeping an eye on the door directly, probably just bullshitting while one guy's smoking. And You go in, and yeah, there's straight up like there's one way that just kind of like heads towards quite obviously like a lobby, and then there's like a maintenance elevator of some kind.
Gotcha. We're gonna hop into the maintenance elevator. Boom. Would you like to come on in? Let's take a ride in the elevator. That sound fun?
Yes.
Thought it would.
Boom,
All right.
like fun.
So we hop on and walk in there, and if there is, so it was what, B3. So look for buttons that say B.
Yeah, so it's probably got like like letters and numbers, and you guys are like in the mid-tier portion of this skyscraper. So B is probably like the second floor in this like tier. Yeah, you start to just take the elevator up. Meanwhile, while that's going on, Voss, you and Richard, how are you making things happen? Because you've got your little notification. You're heading, I think, towards the maintenance area yourselves, then the building over to the east.
So I sort of have a plan, but if you have a better one, I'd be very glad to hear it.
Hit me with yours first.
Okay, so you're into your tech. You understand how to fix broken things. One of the advertisement panels has been flickering inappropriately, doesn't meet FAMU standards. Very stand up, be straight. I mean, I'm carrying a case. I look professional. I'm there to make sure you do your job properly. You're very good at your job. Blah 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 blah. We need to get into the right apartment in order to fix the back of said panel.
Yeah, that could work. Machine-made man, we do occasionally fix things for money, so that could work. I've done similar things to this. That's how I make side money. Anyway, I got nothing else.
I mean,
we need to get in. Walk confident.
Yes, obviously. You know, chins up, shoulders straight.
He takes a big pull from a flask, looking very nervously not okay with trying to fast talk. Just
allow me to do the talking, but shoulders back, chin up.
His style, I think, is the exact same as yours.
Precisely. Remember, you know, you're good at what you do.
No, I know I'm probably the best. It's fine. My style.
Perfect. Okay, so we'll head over to the maintenance bit. You know, we have an appointment to fix a broken, thing.
Yeah. So yeah, you come up to the guards. There's probably like one guard outside here. That just says, "Hi, how's it going? A little late."
Hi. Yes. Apologies. They sent us while we wouldn't disturb a great number of people. We're here to fix the flickering panel.
Flickering. One of the vid screens is busted?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Go ahead and make a fast talk for me, please.
Can I help?
You absolutely can. How do you do that?
I would pull out some of my repair tools and be like, "Look, I've worked occasionally with machine-made man. We're here to help. I'm in a bit of a pressure. She's kind of making me do this."
I'm
Okay.
here to make sure he does his job correctly.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me your
Would that be also style?
No, yours is plus links with Voss.
Okay.
Trying to help.
And I have no special links with her, so it's just a regular
0, yeah.
Think.
2d6.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you guys should make sure. Jesus Christ, you guys should make sure that you have links set up with everybody else. Even if you got a 0, you should put that in there so you can just hit the button.
Absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, let's see. What happens when you roll an 8 on the help? Peripheral. Or is that just a regular? I think that's at the bottom. Help or interfere. When you help or hinder another character, roll plus links with them. 7+ on a hit, they take a +1 or a -2 forward. Your choice. You are implicated in the results of the other character's move and may expose yourself to danger, retribution, or cost.
She gets a +1 because I have no reason to try to screw this up for us because I might die.
Okay, fair enough. And let's see, to Voss, yeah. So he just kind of looks at you. He says, "Yeah, I saw that shit. You know, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to stir the pot. Yeah, why don't you go on in?" Just kind of opens the door up.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Can you call ahead? Make sure they know.
Call ahead.
Just so we don't get stopped again.
Well, he's like, "Oh, hang on." He just kind of says, "I got a visitor pass somewhere. Hang on."
Thank you.
Yeah, and he just kind of, he gets like he's got like a little card or something, and he swipes it past like this little fucking scanner thing, and he just, boop, he says, "All right, here you go." And you can see like maintenance show up on your on the badges, and he gives one to you, and he gives one to Voss.
Perfect. Thank you ever so much. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Okay.
As we walk past, I just want to give him like a little. I'm just gonna give him like a little shoulder nudge, like a yes.
To Richard.
Yes.
Yeah, Richard winks at you.
Yeah, here we go. See, dream team.
Takes another large pull.
So as because we're gonna have to go up in some kind of elevator or whatever. I guess as we're walking towards the elevator, I need to give Simon a call to let him know what our plan is now, because if he's in the wrong place, we're pretty screwed.
Okay. So do that.
Do you know what? I'm gonna call Boom instead, in the hope that he can kind of, because Boom understands me better. I feel. I'm gonna call Boom instead.
Okay, sure. So Boom, you get like this notification that you just see like what do you have set for Voss's picture that like comes up when you see like her contact?
Oh no.
And does Elena tell him that there's a call?
It's probably just like a picture that he's taken of her, but like it was while she was eating, so it's like half food in her mouth. Like he doesn't
like
care.
One eye's closed.
Yeah,
and like...
yeah. She's like, yeah.
Yes.
I can't express it with a mask on my face.
I think you should still try.
And I'm sure Elena like would also notify Boom of incoming calls.
Yep.
Yeah, so she just totally like, it's just an orgasm noise. Like it's just like
Elena! Turn that off! Answer call!
Oh, phone call. My God.
It is Elena, sheep. Pretty lady answered. Pretty lady calling. Hello, pretty lady!
Hello, sweetheart. So, I need you to do me a favor. We're going to set up, okay? Because you remember, if things go bad, I'm going to save you all, yes?
No, Boom.
Oh, yes, Boom. But if Boom doesn't work, then, yeah, bigger Boom. You remember?
Big Boom.
Good, okay. What I need you to do, if things go wrong, 2 things, okay?
Oh, 2 things go wrong.
2 things. And I want you to explain this to Simon as well, okay? Okay. If things go wrong, grab man.
Grab man.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And I want you to take him into the bathroom.
Okay.
In front of a panel. You remember the glowy panels? They show sandwiches.
Oh, pretty.
Those.
Boom
Okay.
is hungry. Oh, sandwiches.
Okay.
Simon, come with the sandwiches.
I'll get you the sandwiches.
Okay. Next thing.
So they look like windows, yeah?
Yes.
Put the bad man in front of the window.
Okay.
You not in front of window.
Okay.
Bad man in front of window.
Yes.
And then I want you to call me.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what happens when you call me? Do you know? Do you remember what happens when we send the signals?
Boom.
Do you remember? Boom.
Big Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Simon's like really worried that they're talking about him because he has no context on that. So he's
Okay, so let me hear it. Explain it to Simon. If the bad man does a bad,
Simon.
what do you do?
Simon.
What? Yes. What?
Pretty lady. Oh, okay. Okay. Pretty lady says, if things go bad, if two things go bad, we take man to shitter, put him in front of pretty sandwiches, and then boom! No, boom has to call pretty lady, and then there is big boom.
Okay, and at this point, I'm gonna say a little bit louder. Simon, did you understand that? Why am I worried?
Barely.
Boom has it.
Well, I just barely.
Gonna
Okay,
tap him.
that's-
Boom, understand.
Good.
It's okay, Simon.
Boom.
Yes,
My safety
yes.
and your safety
Yes.
depends on you do good, okay? Don't let me down.
Okay.
You mustn't, not want to hurt pretty lady, right?
Boom, promise. Boom will save you.
Good.
And
Okay,
you eat
so-
sandwiches.
So, if things go wrong,
Yes.
yes, and we can't do booms, yeah? If we can't do that, take man to the sandwich window, stand
Yes.
away, and call the lady, and the
Yes.
lady will make it work, okay?
Yes. Boom, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye!
I'm gonna take off the mask and look at him.
She likes me. Okay.
The elevator dings, and the maintenance doors open up.
It's just like I'm standing there like and then Boom's like over me, just like she likes me.
Slap on the back. Let's go.
Okay, let's do that. I lead, you follow.
It's okay.
Pretty lady.
Yes.
We sandwiches later.
Boom is strong silent type. It okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And I write a note down. I just write a note and go, find better friends.
Simon, we need code word when things go bad. When two things go bad.
Okay, code word. Fluffy.
Oh no, Fluffy.
No.
Fluffy was good cat.
Just bring it. That feeling you have when you think about Fluffy, okay? Let that out when I say
And
Fluffy.
sadness.
But only if I say Fluffy.
You said Fluffy.
I'm not gonna say it again. Only if I say the word that I said a second ago.
Fluffy is code word. Okay.
Okay.
Boom is fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So the elevator door opens up. Voss and Richard, where are you headed right now?
Hopefully the same floor so we can be across, or do you want to be up?
No, I mean, that gives us options, doesn't it? At least. So if we fail to get in the apartment on the same floor, we could try the one above. But, hello, knock on the door. Hello, apologies getting you up so early. Farmer, you have noticed that the panel outside, your room is malfunctioning, and so we're going to have to take the morning, unfortunately, to fix it. Say something about complimentary breakfast. I don't know. Can they get complimentary breakfast in this skyscraper? Is there a cafe somewhere?
No,
that Farmer, you would.
Where do you live that
poutine?
makes you think you get free food?
So they would probably have just like vending machines that are 3D printers that probably just like extrude some fucking like soy ink into like food.
Perfect. So they've set up the vending machines downstairs with a particular something today. They hope that it doesn't inconvenience you too much. We'll try and be as fast as we can. Yeah. And we'll try it on the same floor, and if it doesn't work, we'll go up above. Fingers crossed it's an empty apartment. If it's not, well, then we've got options. Just don't bottle now. You've done well. We've done well getting here.
Well, let's go then, and hits the button to go to that floor.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. It doesn't take long. It's only like 2 floors up from where you are. And your elevator just kind of like opens out. And that's a good place for us to take our next break.
Okay. Cool.
Hey.
We're back in 3 to 5, everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure